Esteemed Chief Guest, Honorable Guest of Honors, esteemed Director of NIT Jamshedpur, my lovely friend faculty members, and my dear lovely budding brand ambassador students of tomorrow. It was an honor to mentor this conclave, and it has been a symbiotic process. I have had the privilege of knowing and understanding Jharkhand in a much better way through this fantastic institution led by a fantastic personality who is a Sutradhar, and we know what is the meaning of Sutradhar in Sanskrit. And this Sutradhar called NIT Jamshedpur, led by a Honorable Sutradhar as the mentor, as the director, I understood Jharkhand kan kan se, nas nas se. क्योंकि इससे पहले जब भी मैं झारखंड आया हूं, राजनीतिक अखाड़ा के लिए आया हूं. So that has always been a stormy, like galloping from one place to the other. So never had the opportunity to understand cultural Jharkhand. Atmanirbharta, unnata can happen and will happen if Bharat becomes Atmanirbhar Gyan, Atmanirbhar Yuva, Atmanirbhar Nari Shakti, Atmanirbhar Sanskriti, Atmanirbhar Vidya. The milestone of the Amrit Kal of 2047 can be arrived if we have these 5 pillars. 5 pillars to strengthen this Amrit Kal when we celebrate 100 years of Bharatiya Azadi. To start with the Atmanirbharta of mind and of Gyan is very important. So, we should take a pledge from now on that we should address this glorious ancient country as Bharat. Renounce the colonial enslavement of India and renounce the colonial enslavement of the word India. That was a foreign originated word. We need to renounce that. Time has come for it. Since 2014, India has, or Bharat has achieved several milestones. Bharat today, under the dynamic international leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, has become a member of the Australian Nuclear Suppliers Group, which is a coveted organization. Till the other day, before 2014, there was no entry for Bharat. India has the freedom of expressing her thoughts and taking part in the deliberation of the IAEA and the Nuclear Suppliers Group. Bharat has the might today to establish in 2 military bases in Tajikistan, to establish in a military strategic base, as rightly said, in Mauritius, in Indonesia. We are developing another important port in Sri Lanka, just 50 kilometers away from the captured Hamintota port by China. We are developing another military strategic port near Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh. So that actually speaks volumes about the might of this ancient country called Bharat. Today, the resilience of Bharat is such that today We are already a developed nation. We have to be a super developed nation by 2047. We are already the 5th largest economic power of the world by 2028. I was scanning my mobile, and once again I got an information that by 2028 the IMF and the World Bank, which till the other day used to dictate to us that sign WTO according to our terms and conditions, this very westernized institution today is saying that by 2028, India would be the 3rd largest economy of the whole world. So therefore, I say with a lot of conviction that by 2035, Bharat will be the 2nd largest economy of the whole world, and by 2047, when we celebrate the valedictory year of the Azadi Ke Amrit Mahotsav, that time we should be the single largest economic power of the whole world. And that is the mission, that is the conviction. So we have to do a lot of things. Business Academia Conclave is a zaria for that. And I understand that through this Business Academy Conclave, this is the beginning. Pillar is the milestone, and milestones after milestones can be achieved. There are certain things which I would like to propose here for at the end of this ceremony. Couple of months back, I had mentored the Business Academia Conclave of IIT Roorkee, and I had given in my report that there has to be new innovative subjects which needs to be introduced. And it is a great satisfaction for me that the Senate of IIT Roorkee has accepted those proposals. The ones which I had suggested, new subjects are coming up. I shall discuss with you, Professor Sutradharji, tomorrow as to what are the new subjects which can be included for NIT Jamshedpur. I do have a connection with your ministry. Off and on, the previous Civil Aviation Minister, Shri Hardeep Puri ji, I have had several brainstorming sessions with him, including improvement of the civil aviation sector. So that is something which makes me feel proud when I see you doing such wonderful work for this industry. With you also, Admiral, I have a connection. I have had the privilege of working with the Defense Minister of our country for many years. So I do understand the strategic importance and the military importance of our country at the global level. वो कहावत है, विद्या तभी सुरक्षित रहती है जब हाथ में शक्ति हो. शक्ति की त्रिशूल अगर है, माँ सरस्वती भी सुरक्षित महसूस करती है, और माँ लक्ष्मी भी झोली भर के दान देती है. और इसीलिए शक्ति के साथ ही विद्या रह सकता है और लक्ष्मी भी रह सकता है. शानदार एकेडमिक कॉन्क्लेव रहा है. शुरुआत हुई थी सरस्वती वंदना से, खत्म करता हूं मां सरस्वती की एक स्तुति से. सरस्वती महाभागे विद्या कमललोचने विद्या रूपे विशालाकी विद्याधारी नमस्तुते. जय जय सरस्वती, जय जय देवी चराचर सारे, कुचजव शोभित मुक्ताहारे, बीना रंजित पुस्तक हस्ते, भगवती भारती विद्याधारी नमस्तुते. जयंती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी, दुर्गा शिवा क्षमा धात्री सहस्वता नमस्तुते. ओम शिवा ओम शिवा ओम शिवा. जय भारती, वंदे भारत, वंदे मातरम, भारत माता की जय. जय झारखंड. Thank you so much.